Before we get started, I want to thank all of you that showed up to earlier's reveal live stream for the information that we're going to go over in this video. The difference is this video will be a lot more focused than the live stream and will hopefully be considerably shorter. And if you have any additional questions that I do not answer in this video, please feel free and leave it below in the comment section. Myself or somebody else will do their best to answer any questions you happen to have. I will leave the link to Mafia's official website below in the description section. First off, I want to answer this question that was asked throughout the live stream. The Mafia Trilogy is now purchasable through the PlayStation Store. I was able to purchase it about an hour or so ago, and it's $60 US. You get to play right away upon purchase once you download them. Mafia 2 Definitive Edition and Mafia 3 Definitive Edition. Mafia Definitive Edition will not be out until late August, which is around the 28th of August, 2020. And tomorrow we're going to be streaming Mafia 2 Definitive Edition on my PlayStation 4 Pro. So that's going to start around 12 p.m. Central Time, 6 p.m. UK, May 20th. You're welcome to stop by, watch the stream with me. If the game runs smoothly and there's hardly any problems, we will stream Mafia 2 Definitive Edition from start to finish all week long. That is my plan. But if it just turns out to be unplayable with all the bugs, glitches, and other features, well, we'll decide tomorrow how it goes. But that's happening tomorrow. Let's talk about the information we got from the Mafia Trilogy earlier today from the Mafia game website. We're going to get all three games in Mafia Trilogy, or you can purchase them individually. Now, if you want to buy the Mafia Trilogy, it will cost you $60 US, which is a better deal than buying the games individually. And they include Mafia Definitive Edition, which is going to be out on August 28th, 2020. And if you want to buy it individually, if you're not interested in Mafia 2 or 3 Definitive Editions, you just want Mafia Definitive Edition, it will be available for purchase, pre-order right now, for $40 US. So see, once again, there is incentive for you to buy the Mafia Trilogy instead of these games individually. And there's also other little bonuses you're going to get by purchasing the trilogy. So Mafia Definitive Edition is a complete overhaul of the original game, rebuilt from the ground up by Hangar 13. It's faithful but expanded 4K and HDR ready remake adds new features like motorcycles as well as collectibles to Lost Heaven. That's something I'm definitely excited about. The screenshots, absolutely breathtaking. And then you have Mafia 2 Definitive Edition, which you can also purchase by itself. Mafia 2 Definitive Edition is available today along with Mafia 3 Definitive Edition individually or as part of Mafia Trilogy. Mafia 2's price tag and Mafia 3's price tag for the definitive editions of both games is $30 US if you wish to purchase either or for 30 bucks. Once again, it's probably better to purchase the trilogy because you get all three games for $60. So both games, Mafia 2 Definitive Edition, Mafia 3 Definitive Edition, are available right now for Xbox One, PlayStation 4, and PC via Steam. Now, when it comes to Mafia 2 Definitive Edition, it's basically a remaster. It's been done by a company called D3T. I guess that's what they specialize in, is remastering games. They have kind of a, I guess you could say, a hit or miss record when I did a little bit of research on them. And I'm just hoping that there was a day one patch, and I sincerely hope that Mafia 2 Definitive Edition and Mafia 3 Definitive Edition are both running smoothly today. But we'll check out Mafia 2 Definitive Edition tomorrow. If you've been playing either of those games, let me know how they're running, if you've experienced any problems, glitches, bugs, or other features below in the comments section. So with Mafia 2 Definitive Edition, you get everything. You're going to get the story DLCs, Betrayal of Jimmy, Jimmy's Vendetta, along with Joe's Adventures, including all the bonus packs, Greaser, Renegade, Vegas, as well as War Hero. All that is part of Mafia 2 Definitive Edition. And once again, Mafia 2 Definitive Edition is part of the Mafia Trilogy, or you can simply buy it solo for $30 US, but I would recommend, the trilogy because you get all three games for $60. Now with Mafia 3 Definitive Edition, there are some features that have been fixed. We'll go over that in just a moment for those of you curious. Mafia 3 Definitive Edition includes the story DLCs, Faster Baby, Stones Unturned, Sign of the Times, along with bonus packs, Judge, Jury, and Executioner, along with Family Kickback. So you're also going to be getting some fixes to Mafia 3, as Sedan pointed out in Discord earlier today. Here's the fixes to Mafia 3 Definitive Edition. UI improvements, improved car reflection, improved streaming issues, performance optimization, fixed audio issues, fixed some cases of save game corruption, fixed various issues for Cassandra's contraband missions, and more. So there have been fixes to Mafia 3 for Mafia 3 Definitive Edition. Now, some of you are curious about if you own Mafia 2 on Steam, do you get Mafia 2 Definitive Edition for free? Yes, you will get an upgraded version of Mafia 2 Definitive Edition for free. You still get to keep Mafia 2. It's renamed Mafia Classic on Steam, and those save files will be transferable from Mafia 2 Classic to Mafia 2 Definitive Edition. But you only get Mafia 2 Definitive Edition for free on Steam if you already own Mafia 2 Classic. And the same thing, I think, applies to Mafia 3. You also get a free version of the Definitive Edition of Mafia 3. And that, I believe, according to the Frequently Asked Questions section, also applies to consoles. So as long as you have Mafia 3 on Xbox or PS4 or Steam, you also get the upgrade. You get the Definitive Edition upgrade. You can transfer over your save files. And if you didn't get all these packs or story DLCs in your copy of Mafia 3, well, now you have it courtesy of Mafia 3 Definitive Edition. Another reason why you might want to consider purchasing the trilogy instead of each game individually, it's a better deal financially, but pre-ordering either Mafia Definitive Edition or the Mafia Trilogy will entitle you to the Chicago Outfit Bonus Pack. I said this during the live stream, it's Lost Heaven. I wish they would just call it the Lost Heaven Outfit Bonus Pack. I realize Lost Heaven is based on Chicago. I know that. But at the same time, I wish they would stick with the names of the cities in the Mafia-verse. Now, what does the Chicago Outfit Bonus Pack involve? It includes the Smith V12 limousine, a gold semi-automatic pistol weapon skin, and the Dawn outfit for use in Mafia Definitive Edition when it releases on August 28th, 2020. The next question you're asking is, well, what does all this look like? Do you have a screenshot? Well, as a matter of fact, I do, thanks to Sedan in our Discord. That's what it looks like. The outfit, the gun, the car. The car looks really sexy, and that's a nice looking clean outfit that Tommy is wearing. So that is basically the Chicago, or as I'm going to call it, the Lost Heaven bonus pack. All right, so continuing. As a Mafia Trilogy owner, you'll also gain access to the loyalty bonus packs that add following protagonist outfits and vehicles from the Definitive Edition game in Mafia Trilogy to other two games. Another reason why you should buy the Mafia Trilogy, because it saves you money, and you also get the loyalty packs, which means you can use all the loyalty pack items in all three games. From Mafia Definitive Edition, you get Tommy Angelo's suit and cab, which can be used in Mafia 2 and 3 Definitive Editions, so you can drive around Empire Bay or New Bordeaux in Tommy Angelo's cab. And for Mafia 2 Definitive Edition, you get Vito's leather jacket and his sports car. Same thing. You can drive it around in Lost Heaven or in New Bordeaux. And in Mafia 3 Definitive Edition, you get Lincoln Clay's army jacket for use with Vito or Tommy. And you also get to drive around in the Drifter. So imagine being able to drive around in the Drifter in Empire Bay or Lost Heaven. I know it's timeline breaking, but still kind of fun. I'm definitely going to be using the Drifter tomorrow whenever we're doing the dreaded stamp mission, because that thing looks to be very OP in Mafia 2. So I'm using the Drifter, not all the time, but for certain missions that require an OP vehicle, because I hate those timed missions. Now, Sedan shared this screenshot. He didn't take it, but somebody else did. I guess he found it online. So whoever the mysterious person in Mafia 3 that took the screenshot, shout out to you. This is Vito's jacket and Vito's sports car on Lincoln Clay in Mafia 3, in case you were curious. Hopefully that gives you the general idea of the benefits of the loyalty pack, allowing you to have different outfits and cars from 3 different eras in the Mafia-verse, which are usable by all 3 of the protagonists. So hopefully that makes sense. Now let's talk about the Trilogy rewards with the 2K account. And this is something that 2K will annoy you about to no end. You might as well just link up an account, get it set up, because you also get some rewards by signing up and having a 2K account linked up to your Mafia Trilogy or whichever Definitive Edition you end up getting. But for Mafia Definitive Edition in August, they're adding motorcycles, as we have mentioned, and you're going to be getting the Black Cats motorcycle pack. Here's a pretty good image of what the Black Cats pack is going to look like in Mafia Definitive Edition. You get a Black Cats jacket, you get the Black Cats motorcycle. It'd be really cool if they'd actually go and add motorcycles to Mafia 2 and Mafia 3 Definitive Editions, because you could definitely see Lincoln Clay on a big old hog. But anyways, unfortunately, the motorcycles are only coming to Mafia Definitive Edition, which also includes this Black Cats outfit and motorcycle, courtesy of the Black Cat outfit. Once again, you have the Black Cats motorcycle pack. Then you have, for Mafia 2 Definitive Edition, with your 2K account, you're going to get the Made Man pack, which gives you a pretty sweet-looking roller GL300, and, of course, nice tux for Vito to wear around when he's cruising about Empire Bay. And this is the one that disappoints me, because this reward for Mafia 3 has been around since the launch of Mafia 3. Lincoln Clay's classical outfit and his heavy revolver, the El Duca handgun. I mean, it's a cannon. It's a badass revolver. And Lincoln looks like a certified mobster with that outfit, but that reward is, what, 4 years, 3 or 4 years old now? It came out shortly after the game, if I remember correctly. I wish they would have included that, but an additional 2K reward for anyone that's already played Mafia 3. But anyways, those are the 2K rewards for those of you that log in and link up your 2K account to Mafia Trilogy. You can get all these unique 2K rewards to go with Mafia 3 Definitive Edition and Mafia 2 Definitive Edition, and of course Mafia Definitive Edition when that comes out August 28th. The final thing we're going to go over is actually new information. Thanks again to Sedan in our Discord for mentioning this. It is a contest that is happening. Your face could be in Mafia Definitive Edition. Enter the Mafia Mugshot contest before June 2nd for a chance to be in Mafia Definitive Edition. Ready to become part of Mafia series history? The Mafia Mugshot contest, running now through June 2nd, is your chance to be included in Mafia Definitive Edition, a remake of the beloved 2002 crime drama coming to PlayStation 4, Xbox One, and PC via Steam, August 28th, 2020, as well as the Epic Games Store at a later date. If you win, you'll score a free physical version of Mafia Trilogy, and better yet, your mugshot will be included in Mafia Definitive Edition on a wanted poster hidden somewhere in the city of Lost Heaven. How to enter? You must be 18 years of old or reside in eligible territory to enter the Mafia Mugshot contest. See below for full details. To enter, simply make a tweet from your Twitter account using the hashtag Mafia Contest. And along with the 3 items, you need a mugshot picture of yourself, period-appropriate attire, like 1930s. So you want to go for like a 1930s look, since this is going to be a Mafia Definitive Edition. You know, like a fedora, a sports coat, or a flapper, you know, for all the ladies out there wearing something appropriate, a nice dress that looks like it would fit right in with the city of Lost Heaven. But definitely, probably a fedora would be nice. See, your Mafia nickname, so come up with a clever Mafia nickname like the Ghost, Chappie, something, you know, appropriate, of course. A fictional criminal backstory, so if you want to be creative, like just throw something out there, like a sentence or something like wanted for bootlegging, wanted for bank robbing, wanted for counterfeit money, wanted for like the Saint Lost Heaven massacre or some nonsense. Be creative. So good luck to all of you that enter the hashtag Mafia contest via the Twitters. Once again, you have till June 2nd at 11 p.m. Pacific time to enter, at which 5 winners will be chosen based on the originality and authenticity of their faux Prohibition-era mugshot. So it looks like there's going to be 5 winners. So there's going to be 5 separate winners for this contest. So good luck And hopefully, maybe you'll be one of the 5 winners. That'd be awesome to be a Mafia Definitive Edition. Prizes. Once again, if you win, your face will be featured in the wanted poster hidden in Mafia Definitive Edition, making your mugshot an official part of the Mafia series. You'll also win a physical edition of Mafia Trilogy for the platform of your choice when it becomes available on or after August 28th, 2020. Good luck to everybody, and I look forward to seeing those mugshots. So there's more rules down here. All this will be linked below in the description section if you are curious. If there happens to be a question that I haven't answered, I sincerely apologize, and I will do my best to answer any questions you happen to have below in the comment section. Along with anyone else who wishes to be helpful, please be civil and realize that any question that is asked is one because somebody doesn't know and they need the information. No such thing as a stupid question in this case. But for other questions, feel free and check out the FAQ page over at MafiaGame.com. There's several questions that have been asked that might prove helpful, useful to any of you that are seeking questions right now that we did not happen to go over. Once again, there is an FAQ page regarding the Mafia Trilogy. So to conclude with the price tags once again, you can purchase all 3 games through the Mafia Trilogy, which gives you some loyalty bonus packs as well. And once again, Mafia Definitive Edition does not come out today. That is late August. But you will get today Mafia 2 Definitive Edition as well as Mafia 3 Definitive Edition. To purchase Mafia Trilogy, it will cost you around $60 US. Available through the PlayStation Store, Xbox Store, as well as Steam on PC. Now, if you want to buy these individually, you can pre-order Mafia Definitive Edition, once again, through PlayStation, Xbox, and Steam on PC for $40 US. Mafia 2 Definitive Edition, you can buy it now, $30 US. PC through Steam, PlayStation 4, as well as Xbox. And finally, Mafia 3 Definitive Edition, you can buy it by itself as well for $30 US too on PlayStation, Xbox, and PC via Steam. Once again, hopefully you'll join me tomorrow, Wednesday, May 20th, around 12 p.m. Central, 6 p.m. UK, as we head back to Empire Bay, streaming Mafia 2 Definitive Edition on the PlayStation 4 Pro. And if you happen to have any questions that we did not go over in the video, or that's not included in the FAQ page over at MafiaGame.com, and if you just want to talk about how excited you are, or your experiences thus far with Mafia 2 or 3 Definitive Editions, your thoughts, your views, as well as your questions when it comes to the Mafia Trilogy, as always, welcome below in the comment section.